Hmm. ओके, मैं मिशन खुल गए।
I sense your weakness. One with...
Stay behind me.
Swift and resolute. An unexpected discovery.
अच्छा मिला। अभी तक तो टैटिस स्पॉट दे देते हैं। टैसिक फील्ड्स खुली भी नहीं है मेरी शायद।
Leave it to me.
गाइड बुक में दिखा दो नहीं। मिल गया रे, मिल गया। ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है।
Wind, guide me.
एक और टेस्ट कर। एक और चेस्ट। स्किप। ऐसे 20 मिल जाएंगे। 20 नाइस। मैं बचा कैसे मुझे पता।
Remnants of the past.
कुछ नहीं है। सामने से भी 5 लेते हैं।
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Cherish every gain.
और तो वहाँ ऊपर है शायद। बच गया। एक 5
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
How dare you! Need more experiments!
Oh, अच्छा ठीक है ये तो है मेरे में।
An unexpected discovery.
कुछ नहीं है।
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
चल चल। कुछ तो होगा रखने का।
Seems like a new discovery.
I छोड़ो।
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Nice. अबे इसको करने के लिए गन चाहिए। वहाँ पे कैसे मारूंगा? वेरीना भी नहीं मान सकते। बकवास।
Leave it to me.
ये कर लोगे ना।
Strike through the shadows.
गाने खोलते रहूँगा इसमें।
An unexpected discovery.
भगवान ने चाहा तो अगले 10 मिनट में निकल जाएगी बहुत प्यार से। तो वही बात है, चाहा तो। ओ वहाँ पे बड़ा है। बंदे ही हैं।
Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
खत्म।
Cherish every gain.
जितने हो सके मुझे उतनी एस टाइप जमा करनी है। उसका तो अभी मेन आईडी पे भी
Leave it to me.
ज़्यादा बोल चाहिए।
I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Sounds come forth. Cherish every gain.
5, 10, 15, 20 भाई साहब बोरिंग हो जाएगा। तो स्टोरी भी चलता है। अभी तो मैंने ये भी कलेक्ट कर लिया मैंने शिट। नाउ माइंड। वहाँ पे भी है।
Strike through the shadows. No hesitation. Strike through the shadows.
Save me, fine. Save me, fine.
I sense your weakness.
बढ़िया भाई।
Wind, guide me.
Huh.
वो एक
Is
ऊपर भी
my
है।
TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
मर ही नहीं रहा।
I sense your weakness.
ये दूसरे से लड़ जाएंगे। मुझे नहीं पता था ऐसा कुछ नहीं।
Strike through the shadows.
तीन हो गए भूसड़ी।
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change
Swift and resolute.
in perception.
Moment of resonance.
तो इतना भयंकर अटैक मारा उसने, ऊपर से फुल हील हो गया। वाह, पहले तो ऊपर को लेके आऊँ, भूल जाऊँगा बाद में।
This is the place.
अच्छा,
Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top-notch.
रियल है।
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out.
बढ़िया बंदा, आल्टो तो बढ़िया। क्या है? यूज स्पिनिंग डिवाइस बार ओके, चलो मैं ये ऑन कर लूँ। थैंक यू भाई जी। ओके ओके, स्विच, ओ और क्या? आल्टो बढ़िया, पर दिमाग नहीं है।
This is those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks... And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely... I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. Look at all these devices here! The sheer scale of this research really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such... The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
मैं कसम से बोल रहा हूँ, मैं तो स्टोरी बोल चुका हूँ इसकी स्टार्टिंग से। 1 बजे ये भी है कि मैं फिर से कर रहा हूँ। मुझे सीटा की स्टोरी लाइन तो मैंने स्पीड रन मार दी, झूठ नहीं बोलूँगा। कुछ समझा नहीं मेरे को, उस टाइम एस्ट्राइड चाहिए थे, कमीले आ रखे थे।
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired out. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan. That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this, though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's up. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly...
The committee kicked us out like trash. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor. With the power to this time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again.
Okay, done scene है। सबको मारने का ठेका हम नहीं ले रखा। अंदर घुस जाओ.
He seems like a new discovery.
कुछ तो होगा. मैं वही यूज कर लूँ. ओह नहीं. Now mind. ये लग रहा है मुझे वो चाहिए ही चाहिए. अंदर और कुछ काम तो है नहीं. चेस्ट है.
Cherish every gain.
Yep, cherish every game.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Fearless.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. One with
Blue! Photosynthesis.
swift and resolute.
बड़ी दिक्कत है भाई. Oh my god, वो मैंने मिस कर दिया है, मुझे दिखा नहीं.
It's getting closer. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe.
आगे.
I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth. Eventually, it was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had all now. I'm leaving my life. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Done सीना. हम करेंगे. इनके लिए तो बिल्कुल करेंगे.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
प्यास लगी पानी लेके आता हूँ.
The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Okay. My bad. Weird. So yeah.
This is a testament.
This is a test. क्या करूं? अच्छा नीचे जाना है. और नीचे जाना है.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Hey, clanky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us.
Real है.
The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
पूरी गेम में सबसे ज़्यादा बड़ी हाँ डरावना है बहुत लोग.
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Then this big guy is on course to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Please behave!
It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A chain
Bullies attack.
perception.
Leave me alone! You're in for it now. This is so much fun. Leave me
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
alone!
The end has come.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. A chain
Here we go again.
your perception.
Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone!
One with the sounds.
Roll for me.
Shackles be gone. A chain
Woolly's attack.
your perception.
This is so much fun!
इन्फर्नो राइडर ही है MVP तो भाई.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
मुझे क्या पता?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC. Due somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the Mire, which led to their attempts at and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization to get their desired results faster. they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with.
It
turned into a monster,
of hunger.
driven by the
Devouring
frequencies of
everything in
hunger.
its
It was
path.
probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced.
Cha.
They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions. So, Rover,
Now it's time for me to
now
fulfill my
what do you
promise.
want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? So you've met her already? Nice. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou. We came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such... What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
और कुछ नहीं.
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't... But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip... This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters.
I'm sure it will come in
After
handy for
you.
you.
Anyway, mission accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of quarter. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our... Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto!
अब क्या हो गया बेबी? भाग क्या आरामदादा? तो बंद करो बार चमके जा रही है अलग से. You are about to start a long journey. Your progress will be interrupted. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can continue resume this quest for the last checkpoint. Start करने से पहले कुछ देख लो. Claim कर नहीं सकते तो लिए eligible ही नहीं हो. और dice is very high. Then we got this. ये भी नहीं कर सकते. ट्रायल कर लिया. एको हंटिंग करनी है. लेवल 10 करना है सबसे पहले तो. ठीक है. वीकली चैलेंज में कैसे करूँ, मैं क्यों ही करूँ, मेरे को जो अपग्रेड के लिए चाहिए नहीं, बार बार दिखा रहा है। बाकी मेरे को कितने विशेष है, 5 ऐसे हैं, 3 मतलब 2 विशेष बड़ी हैं इनसे। वाह कहना है वो, we need to find quite more. 5 और 10 बस, सिर्फ और सिर्फ 10। नहीं नहीं, 2 ही आएंगी भाई। कर ही लेते हैं फिर तो।
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore said, oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Oh. Retroactive. जो भी उसको बोलते हैं वो रेंज शायद। No.
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
पानी नीचे ही गिर रहा है। यहाँ पे बारिश देखते सबकी फट जाती है क्या? What the fuck?
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Attack हो गया, Jake. My bad.
This rain, it's finally happening.
Yes, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers, prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreak. March on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything...
Grand War Stone. ज़्यादा दूर नहीं दिखा रहा है। 3000
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tag-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance.
The medical mention was... What is his name?
Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Please, help me.
ये क्या हुआ?
What do you make of this, Jian?
Oh, ये वही है.
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is the enemy we've been yearning to destroy. And now you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some... Silence? Is this your response? Or is... No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, but what about your brethren? Friends and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by... Will you still remain silent when their souls... There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters... The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte.
With your
If
forte.
tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Okay. गुस्से में थोड़ा.
Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
किधर जाऊँ? अंदर तो जाऊँगा नहीं मैं.
Tell truth from facade. But now.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
खत्म हो गया.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
इस पे भी तो वो है मार्क है टैग मार्क तो ये
Is that
पुराने
so?
चीज़ निकल.
As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
इसका असली ब्लेड नहीं है.
General. General,
I'm fine.
we just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as the sky looks just like how it...
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it.
Could it be? Could it be Fraxidus? Fraxidus.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right...
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan along... This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TD... Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much... Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
General Tao Chi. कौन सा मिशन दिखा रहा है? हाँ क्या है ये? Mysterious space opening gate. कहाँ पे है? ये मुझे दिखाया जा रहा 3-4 किलोमीटर दूर. यही गलती में पहले पास वाले.
Any update on the protected barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortification. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodium that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths.
Okay.
Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Okay.
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northful Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain, and your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory, so unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival.
the moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They can sense one another through some form of... The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign.
Stay low.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the dead, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Very nice. बहुत सारे हैं. नाच के मारेगा क्या?
Leave it to me.
वो बंदा और मारने चला था.
Not bad.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
This is my curtain call!
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you. Rover, did you see that?
The moon looks more bloody.
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Shit.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited Yang Yang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it.
Oh, उसके लिए अलग से इनको मारने में कोई एको तो मिलेगा मुझे कम से कम मैं इकट्ठे तो कर पाऊंगा.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
Furry.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's
Furry.
ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. भाई कोई वीडियो देख रहा है तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर देना.
Stay sure.
लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack with you. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from the sun. Settled.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, and that rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang is coming.
I see. We have successfully continued. We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Chalo. Oh, the order.
A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Unstoppable. Is that?
Yeah.
The thundering Mephis.
Oh. On the other side of the...
Leave it to me.
पता नहीं क्या लिखा था. Right, everything like this now.
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Northel Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down on the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Break. Swift and resolute.
Speeding up. The rhetoric rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There.
You're not. Who are you? Are you? Answer me. Oh fuck. Well, it's Mara, na.
Speeding up.
अच्छा यहाँ पे थंडिंग मैट्रिक्स से लड़ना है.
Are you Yang?
Oh,
what happened here?
The thundering Mephis. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland supply trip. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life. In the end, this place.
Thundering Mephis and a nap.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
ये गेम की एनिमेशन तो अच्छी.
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Tell truth.
I'm okay.
of battle. Break!
Let me be your blade.
You're wide open. Yeah! Fear no more. Swift and resolute from the start. One with the sounds.
गया भाई.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will all countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have...
You must be the rover.
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the effect, you were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. And this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about... I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. The threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void once it fully takes shape. Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakened. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. Yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, मेरे को third option करना चाहिए था.
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
यहाँ से 5 तो नहीं कहाँ गए अरे लेते भी चल रहे
Speeding up. Beware. Precipitate.
Swift and resolute.
और एनिमेशन cutscene. ग्राउंड जैसा लग रहा है.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
What the fuck does that mean?
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Oh. वो भी है कराटे कुंफू.
Greetings, General.
Jinshin.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams.
I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits, countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set the—
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the Tacit Discords too. They have shown up. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been— After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks, and many of our units injured and unable to fight, please, join me in mapping out the I have split all combat units into 3. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged, and this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens, and the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. The terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by— On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route, with the Overthrax reorganizing their frequency. Every time we cut down an enemy, time is of the essence. Swiftly and safely. Rover, let's plan carefully. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective. Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility. The chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the over. What should the Special Task Force do?
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time. We can't afford to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan.
Easy peasy.
Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for Yuehui. Your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jianshin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Yes.
I have split all combat units into three. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages and we have the Special Task Force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ring, and this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route, with the Overthrax reorganizing their frequency. Every time we cut down an enemy, time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart. Rover, let's plan carefully. First, our ranged units. Armed with long, but we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, where should we deploy the ranged units?
ये फिर से हो रहा है ना?
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. Good. We all clear. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption.
Oh.
One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian. Rover.
How's the preparation going?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor, and bad news is the disruptor's electric capacity. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want... Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes,
Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the.
I trust we all understand this. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup. Jianshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tasks. Let's get moving.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Strike through the shadows.
अपने बंदे भी हैं लड़ने के लिए मजा आ रहा है
I sense your weakness.
You must be
Yang, an outrider. General JN sent.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few we've blocked off access to protect our base. But I'm open, please. They need.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One more time. One with the sounds. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Speeding up. Speed up. We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you?
Heavily injured, Midnight Ranger.
We know how important this. We kept it safe. Never. This. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. Thank you.
Dead हो गया भाई. DAD हो गया भाई.
Yes, we will.
जिन में इतनी जल्दी कभी उसको मौका नहीं दिया था. फिर बहुत जल्दी.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Swift and resolute.
Strike through shadows.
Hey there! Don't worry. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Synchronization. Tempest, shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The end has come. One with...
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Synchronization.
I sense your weakness.
हो गया
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
release.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist.
Target the Norfall.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs. एक और कट सीन मतलब इस बार कैसे होता पहला दूसरा इतना क्लोज है वो ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता कि डॉज हो जाए वो मतलब एम चुप जाए निशाना चुपने का तो कोई सीन ही नहीं है भाई ऐਵੇਂ डर रहे थे ये भी डिस्ट्रक्टर क्योंकि सारे चीज़ें बाहर आएंगे इस एरिया में ये भी हो सकता है
Incoming, beware.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out! Tacit discord incoming.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Tell truth.
Precipitant!
We're running out of time! Ready for battle. Fear no more. Break! Swift and resolute.
कोई जा सकता हूँ? जा सकता हूँ। नहीं जा सकता।
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Wow.
Master Tianxing. There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Oh my god.
I sense your weakness. You're wide open. Tell truth.
Storm, hear my command!
The end has come.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact. The Overthrak's assault has been as brutal as expected. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to contact her and our base. Nothing came back. The Threnodians, we have no choice but to trust them now.
Yes,
But we're bound to face a vicious... We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going. It's unusually quiet in this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Stay sharp. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
One with sounds.
Precipitant! Nah, doesn't matter. Tempest!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Settle. Fear no more. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover? Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me your hand. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discord. Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Oh my god.
Break! Tell truth, swift and resolute. No hesitation. One sounds.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
Strike through the shadows.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodians' power. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly invest. Now back to business. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise...
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take...
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More to feed.
Understood.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
God damage.
An impermanence heron. This place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Damage पड़ गई है।
Speeding up. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. Strike until the end has come. One with the sounds.
Retreat to advance.
Swift and resolute. I sense you're with one with...
You're wide open.
Unstoppable.
Let's see who you're doing. Tempest.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made... We're almost there. We don't have much time left. can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Oh, bees.
An unexpected discovery.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon.
Wait. We are at the top.
The road ahead is completely blocked off.
Really?
You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. May it cleave out a path for us.
अरे पानी खत्म हो गया मेरा fuck.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang.
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. And I think we all want to beat the Threnodian, and want to understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
Give me the honor.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
बहुत सारे हैं गिरी
I'll leave the rest to you.
Last. इतना पावरफुल नहीं है. All the many things already देख रहे हैं फिर भी. Okay.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this stat. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
Arse.
That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war at once.
Maybe one spoon of all.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
Crownless. इसको crownless भी बोलते हैं.
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Ready for battle. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in?
गया. बहुत जल्दी गया. That's a fucking tomb.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent.
Swift and resolute. I think you're weak. The end has come. One with the sounds.
You're wide open. Fear no more. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
Swift and resolute. Strike.
Oh, strings में.
Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Time to fight back.
animation यहाँ पे कर रही है। आँख जैसे लग रही है वो तो आँख एक स्ट्रिंग है। अभी ने piercing कर रखा है।
Food. I want food. Huh?
What the fuck are you, bitch?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
This creature.
Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Remnants of the past.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Does it feel away?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
What the fuck is that? Codex.
I will be there for everyone.
Guidebook में अपने से फिर जा चुके हैं. तीन 8 हो गई, 2 और चाहिए. 2 और मतलब 320 में से 220 और चाहिए. 220 बहुत होता है भाई. ब्लॉक बड़ा हुआ. के भी चलते हैं 10 20 ये वाला बन
Leave it to me.
Stay behind me. Ha! Like frigid death.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. An unexpected discovery. No hesitation. Is this the end?
Be alert. Be alert. Be alert. Extinguish. Be alert. Be alert. Extinguish. Be alert. Be alert. Suffering transcends.
मार दिया एक्स्ट्रा मिला
Hands off my friends.
भाई जाने के भाई मार दिया लॉन्ग तो इससे वो खुलेगा मेरा टावर है
Going against wind.
Three days ago, the delivery van reached journeying from the new Federation to Jinzhou.
Enough! Explain it.
Suspicious! Couriers!
You're the one who's in charge of this.
Yes.
Whatever you do it right. And do it clean. That's the Cruising Drake's principle.
Low logistics. How does I shall reclaim the package myself.
He better not be stirring up any trouble. No time to call the patrollers.
उससे बात कर रहे हैं ये तो अभी भी आई थी नहीं
I've already explained what happened. Well, if you can't, I'll...
Don't worry. Lolo Logistics always takes care of its customers. We'll...
3 days? Well, what if it's broken or...
Oh, if it's broken or lost, you can get a full refund. Plus the shipping insurance you have.
Well, if you say so. Come to think of it, Lalo Logistics has never missed a delivery.
We promise, we deliver. Lolo Logistics is at... Oh, I know you. You're the road. Hiya. I'm Lumi, the logistics teams. Do you have a package to send? Or do you need something else? Oh, he's a regular customer. He might seem... His package got lost in Whining Ajax's mire. Speaking of that place, something strange is going on there lately. So... be careful when you... It's a bit complicated. The lost package is labelled as high val. He mentioned seeing weird things in Whining Ajax's mire. I checked it out later and asked around in the port. I didn't notice anything unusual looking.
But what?
I'm not sure if it's related, but ever since I've returned from the Whining Ajax's mire...
We promise, we deliver.
Ah, it's my co-worker. Yes? What? She's back at work already? But she's injured. Okay, please, it's one of my team members. She crashed while delivering an The doctor told her to rest, but she's already back. I need to... I was planning to search Whining Ajax's mire. If you happen to be going in that direction, could... Amazing. Thank you.
मिलेंगे
Hands off my friends.
Sounds come forth.
Take that!
What happened here? The Somnor gateway must be just ahead. But why is it closed? Your weakness.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Leave it to me.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Swift and resolute.
Your perception.
Moment of resonance.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow
Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me.
It's you here. These dreams, but I do. You're the only one who can restore everything to its rightful place. Farewell, Dreamwalker.
What is this? I've never seen this in the Somnor before. This is a delivery dressed as smudged. Some kind of fragment lodged between those rocks. This is probably where Fule lost the package. Is that Lumi? Sounds come forth. No hesitation. Strike through the shadows.
Find the missing package. Make sure she gets back safely. Help with the express order. Organize a welcome party for the new recruit. Work finished. Best get moving.
Why can't she know? The hour is upon us. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
sense your moment of resonance. Bad timing. No hesitation. Strike. The end has come. No. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. Strike in the shadows. No hesitation. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Break.
Bhul set the path. Oh, it's his delivery checklist. Oh, the paper's all smudged. Oh, this fragment is from the delivery container. Oh, where is the pack? Where could it be? Where did those tacit discords come from? Can't waste my time with them.
It's breaking!
Phew. Made it out at... Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. Focus, Lumi. First, find them a second. Make sure Tang Tang gets back safely and help. Third, organize a welcome party for the new recruits. Let's get moving. Too many tasks. I'm their leader. Got to act the part. This must be where Tang Tang crashed. I need to find her first. The Lay's package can wait. Why are there tacit discords here? Where is Tang Tang? Is she...
Go, Squeaky! Protect the cargo!
The hour is upon us.
Squeaky, protect the cargo!
The end has come.
Can't sleep on a delivery.
I sense your weakness.
Squeaky, clear the way!
Your hair, Lumi. Looking for me? I should be the small scrap.
I was worried you might run into a tacit disc.
Thanks.
It's okay.
Yeah, but you're hurt.
I can manage.
It's my job.
I know. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, and you, Rover.
It's time when you saw the coach. Give me the handgun and I will go in.
Oh, hi! You're here. Do you know what? My team members were I kept getting. I was so.
Thanks a lot. Only Samnoa breaks into world. Many places. Gateway open. A sharp mind. No energy left. Can't talk. Stopped his.
Lumi hasn't had any dreams since the illusion I just saw of her. If this has been going on for a while, she dreams about her team. But what?
क्या करेंगे इतनी घिसाई के बाद भी 2-3 चाहिए 100-200 चाहिए प्रैक्टिस नहीं फटाफट करेंगे check the mails
Leave it to me. One with.
Stay behind me.
Swift and resolute.
Change your perception.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Stay behind me.
Cherish every gain.
Skip.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
One with the sounds. Bad timing.
अरे
Strike in the shadows. Sounds come forth.
Oh wow. Shield on it. ज़्यादा में shield का कुछ नहीं करना है। You pass out from elevation due to exhaustion due to the release of large. आंखें की ली तो टेंट में मिले, उसने हमको मारा नहीं, पता नहीं क्यों। Skip, skip, skip. Give me 100 and skip it. वाह 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 वाह, बात करो, skip करो, बात करो, skip करो।
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. अच्छा कोई नहीं लड़ना, कुछ नहीं लड़ना। चल चल skip अब वापस इधर को जा रहे हैं। प्रोसीड वो लेते हुए जाना, ऑन करते हुए जाना, लेते हुए करना। चल चल भागता रहे। हाँ वहाँ ऊपर जाके स्वॉर्ड मिलती है, बड़ी बकवास टट्टी है। डिफेंसिव स्टैट्स है अच्छी। इतनी मेहनत करो ऊपर जाने की और फिर पता चले कि वो डिफेंसिव स्टैट्स वाली कोई स्वॉर्ड है। यूज भी किस पे ही होगी। ये 5 लेते हैं।
No hesitation. An unexpected discovery.
मेरी यूनियन लेवल बड़ी जल्दी बढ़ रहा है, मैंने अब देखा। skip. फटाफट फटाफट करना इनसे बात चोदनी है मतलब करनी है. Oh, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Bye bye. Aim check. बेटे वैलो भी खेलता था मैं. मेरी गलती नहीं है, चल क्यों रहा है. मार दिया ऊपर. हद है. मेहनत करिए 50-60.
Remnants of the past.
Skip. अब जाना है यहाँ जाना है. पैदल ही जाना पड़ेगा बेंच पर.
Leave it to me.
भागते रहो. भागते रहो. Archery. ओए ये नहीं करना.
Cherish every gain.
भागते रहो. अभी तो टावर पे एडवर्सिटी जो भी चला रहा हूँ वो बोलना यार. तीन वाला ना. तीन वाला एक और
Remnants of the past.
दिख तो नहीं रहा मैं यहाँ पे. और वो रह गया यार. वो प्लीज भी देता था वो भी. उसके बाद करते.
Leave it to me. Sounds.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade.
Stop hiding!
Swift and resolute.
Perception.
Strike from the shadows.
Useless idiots!
Bad timing. One with the sounds.
दिखा के वापस चला गया. अंदर जाऊँ पहले वो कर लेता हूँ या कुछ और बात ही कर लेते हैं. कौन सा कहीं और टेलीपोर्ट हो जाएंगे. ओह सब पहले भी हो गया. पाइपलाइन ठीक करनी है. ओके पाइपलाइन से उससे कनेक्ट करना होगा। ये वाली पाइप खराब है। Easy peasy. Challenge complete. Just thank you.
Cherish every gain.
Now skip. Now skip. Now skip. Now skip. Thank you. अब हमें जाना है 200 मीटर दूर। पहले हम जाएंगे वहाँ पे। थक गया।
No hesitation.
Oh fuck.
Leave it to me.
और दबाना होता है कुछ और ज़्यादा।
Stay behind me.
Break.
Cycle of shackles be gone.
Swift and resolute.
Danger perception.
The end has come. An unexpected discovery.
Bye bye. 20, 40, 60 देखते कितने हो जाए। अरे यहाँ से भी कुछ ना कुछ तो आ जाएगा। ओ हो गया होगा। मैं शायद से 10 पुल मार लूँगा। पहले देखते जानी खुलती है नहीं खुलती है। इतने चाहिए उससे तो ज़्यादा ही मिल गए। इतना कंफर्म है मेरे को लग रहा है। चालीस जी क्या लग रहा थोड़ा कमरे लेंगे। एक दो बच्चे होंगे यहाँ से भी ले लेते हैं। एक भी नहीं छोड़ना। मुझे बहुत बुरा लगेगा नहीं खुली तो हार्ट बीट ही चली जाएगी। जय भगवान जय श्री राम। जानी 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 माँ की जूत माँ की जूत।
Oh, time for another afternoon consult.
हार मान ली मैंने। लमाओ लिख रहा है लमाओ। यहाँ दर्द हो रहा है दिल में। कितने 10 12 60 की बीटी हो गई है यार। शर्म करो यार। हद है यार। दे दो यार। कितना मिला ये एक 2 पुल अभी और हो जाएंगे। सेट जाना कर ही लेते हैं। जल्दी से सेट ले जाना।
Cherish every gain.
यहाँ से भी 10 मिल जाएंगे। 5 मिल जाएंगे 10 मिल जाएंगे।
Leave it to me. Strike in the shadows.
Stay behind me. A change.
Swift and resolute.
Perception.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Remnants of the past.
ना करेक्ट करने वाला है। नहीं मिलेंगे तो वहाँ पीछे तो नहीं मिल जाएंगे।
gone.
Swift and resolute.
Your perception.
I sense your weakness. An unexpected discovery.
एनर्जी रीजन पर कोई यूज का नहीं है.
Leave it to me.
क्या लीव करूँ? ओ वहाँ भी 5 और हैं, वो भी लेते हैं. फटाफट.
Moment of resonance. Remnants of the past.
मेरा डेटा बैंक भी अच्छे से बढ़ रहा है. ये एरिया में जाने से पहले मैं एक मिनट.
Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. One with the...
Stay behind me.
वहाँ पे बहुत क्या ऐसे एक्टिवेट करूँ?
Seems like a new discovery.
वो वहाँ पे कुछ तो बढ़ेगा. अबे ये भी बॉक्स ही है. हैक कर लो. तो हैक भी नहीं कर सकते. तो दिक्कत है भाई. भाई 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 तुमने देखा? Shit bro. मतलब लास्ट मिली सेकंड भी नहीं हो सकता. टाइम तो हो ही गया था. पता नहीं ये कैसे रेंडर हो गया. अच्छा हैक कर दिया. ये गलत लग रहा है. ये कहाँ से जाएगा? खुल गया भाई.
Cherish every gain.
स्टीम एंड करके बहुत हो गया. 132 now से मिल जाएगा. Let's go.